You think you motherfuckers, you think for a fucking moment I was gonna take that fucking bullshit from you, Sam Knight, you stupid motherfucking blind bitch. I'm not taking no fucking accusing from your fucking stupid ass. Ever. I don't give two flying fucks that your motherfucking ass is in a sous chef. Congratulations. Why the fuck we was there? Very important me for you to be graduated that you're a goddamn sous chef. You piece of motherfucking shit. You is a piece of motherfucking shit. I'm so glad that your girlfriend left your fucking stupid ass. You want to know why? Maybe because all the dumb shit you was probably pulling. Maybe that how you was treating her. Or maybe that she couldn't deal with your fucking stupid ass for that last fucking moment. And you, for that fucking stupid ass, I thought you was so smart. But man, thank God had doubts about you. I'm so glad how blonde stupid you is to be this fucking retarded. To fucking believe, think I chipped the fucking damn knife, cause nobody else was wrong. Motherfucker, you only had the goddamn camera to see that shit. You're gonna believe somebody else, because of fucking D. Because of you too. You all make me walk over and think I did it. Motherfucker, you wasn't even there to notice it. So how would I did it and you didn't see it for your damn self? You all make me walked over and think, oh, Michael fucking did it. Fuck you and fuck Sam Knight. I'm not done yet. Scott LaCoix, you're too. When I be serious on anything I talk about, anything I discuss, when you smiling and everything, I'm assuming as a manager, you would take it serious as I'm serious. That fucking night. That night, not Sam Knight, his bitch ass. We're talking about that night when I slit my motherfucking finger. That night, I didn't trust you after that. I ain't want to talk to you after that. After that stunt you fucking pulled, you think that video was down. Let me give you a little hint real quick. That video was just unlisted. I never fucking deleted it. So that motherfucker's going right back the fuck up. I was your biggest fucking muscle that y'all had. Now have fun. Cause you ain't gonna find another motherfucker like me. Niggas, you ain't worth the shit in my eyes. The ones who treated me fine, it ain't had to do with you guys. It's the ones who are deceiving bastards. Sam, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you one damn bit. One damn bit. Ooh, I'm not done with your fucking ass. I'm not done. I'm just beginning of it. To you, Mr. Scott LaCoix, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But when you crossed my line, it was my fucking fault that night. After I slit my motherfucking finger and then get the stitches, you never told me where else to go to get this wound check, to get this documentation, because you automatically assumed and thought that, oh, maybe that same place can actually do wound checks. Correction, they fucking don't. You wanna know why? Because when I went up there that fucking night, after y'all constantly begged for me to go get that fucking documentation, after these district managers or the company itself, what kept on smashing y'all's fucking ass and telling you he needs to get that documentation. As I listened, you said die quotes, and here's a little picture to prove it what you fucking said on that year. I don't let shit go like that. I don't hold grudges on people, but I don't give them no second chances. When that night, see, the funniest thing when it comes to management, when it comes to the fucking system itself, when it comes to it, y'all feel so sorry when somebody's in pain, like when their hands are bleeding, or when they got cuts around their fingers, or any of that nonsense bullshit. Y'all feel so sorry. Y'all feel like, oh, can I do anything for you? But then when that motherfucker's okay, what do y'all do? What do y'all do? That one night, I had a fucking problem, and I wanted to talk to you about it, and that was last year ago, and I wanted to talk to you about it. You said, die quotes, you was too damn busy, you had this paperwork shit to do. And it was about my condition. You didn't want to hear it. So that's why I ignored you half the times. That's why you don't see me smile right back at you. Every single time you was doing all them weird ass shit, tell me again. Tell me again. I know half of you guys are thinking, oh, good riddance. Now we have to hear his ass ever again. That's good, because motherfuckers, y'all about to be stranded. Y'all think y'all got the other dishwashers. Guess what, for what I was hearing, you ain't gonna have that many dishwashers now. I'm laughing at you motherfuckers, because you guys are a fucking joke. The ones I named already, you guys are jokes. and you saying to yourself now, yo, he's just talking shit behind the camera. He ain't gonna really say that shit to my face, cause I'll beat his ass real quick. Nigga, I don't give a flying fuck if you taller than me. Nigga, I don't give a flying fuck that you have a lot of guns than me. I don't give a flying fuck that you all bad and shit. But that doesn't mean shit when I'm in their face and literally telling this to your face. At least I have the fucking balls to say what needs to be told. Freedom of speech, nigga. You ain't worth the shit. In my eyes, you ain't worth the shit. I've been all nice and respectful to you guys. Now I'm starting to go think back real quick how you guys was treating me. I will admit, half of the times, y'all was treating me fair. Y'all was treating me okay. But then now, when I'm starting hearing all this yes sir, and yes ma'am, yes sir, yes ma'am, I'm starting assuming you're making fun of me. I take that respect very fucking serious. That's something you don't fuck with somebody who takes that shit very serious. In this world that we fucking live in, day after day, night after night, how much respect do you fucking get in your lifetime? How much fucking respect do you fucking see in this world? You wonder to yourself sometimes why people are treated the way they want to be treated. But let me go back to the main conversation. After that fucking night, after 7 days to 10 days later, you motherfuckers told me one thing to another. You said for you to be able to come back to work, you gotta have a note and documentation. Motherfucker, by the time I walked in that bitch, y'all didn't do jack shit that night. I got pay stubs to prove that, motherfuckers. You don't think I keep shit as evidence? Just in case you want to turn around and be like, oh, we didn't do none of that shit because I don't want us to get in trouble. So let's play the innocent victims here. After I sliced my finger on December 20th, got the stitches, and then I was told from two managers, Scott Lekowicz and also the other one, and y'all literally said that was for me to be able to come back to work, I gotta have the documentation, etc. So for me to be able to step a foot in that motherfucker, I gotta have a documentation. Now let me tell you something. I walked in. Only thing I saw was this. Hi, Mike. Hi. That was it. You didn't tell me shit that night. Whoa, Mike. Why are you here? You're supposed to have the documentation. You're supposed to have that. For you to be, like I said, for you to be able to come back into work, you gotta have the full documentation. It looked like I didn't really need to have full documentation by the time I walked in. Cause it looked like y'all was a little struggling because due to the fact, let me guess. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I remember. Y'all didn't have that many dishwashers. I mean, at the time y'all did still, but some place y'all didn't because y'all needed one. And going back, that night when Mary was there too, I'm not done. By the time Miss Mary was there, and I told you about that shit. I don't play when you want to talk down upon me. I don't fucking play that game. I will walk in that motherfucker on my off day and say what needs to be told. Then you gonna turn around and say, Diet Coles, that I didn't answer my motherfucking phone? I did for your information, but you don't know about it. And call these all two clueless motherfuckers. They don't know shit neither, because they automatically just gonna accuse and assume. Well, who else been doing this shit? Motherfucker, let me show you something. Alright, this fucking hatchet, this butcher knife, I'm hitting the top of this. Now, let me tell you something, how fucking stupid and retarded you sound right now. I'm gonna tell you something real quick. Once I'm hitting the fuck out of this, right? You say I'm chipping the fucking blade. Now, let me go get that hammer real quick and prove a fucking point to your stupid fucking retarded asses. Be right back. Guess what, stupid fucks? Now I'm back. I'm gonna ask you something real quick. When I do this. Now, do you see any fucking chip over that shit? No. Nothing. No chip. No, nothing. Oh, I hear it. I hear the vibration. I hear the vibration on my fucking phone. But guess what? Like I said, I quit. You have a problem. Damn, it looked like there ain't no chip on it. Oh, but wait. We're accusing him of chipping the actual blade. Let me ask you something real quick. When I go through a plastic fucking bottle, right? By the time I reach the surface of the metal surface or any hard surface in that matter, am I that fucking stupid to continually keep on hitting it? I'm gonna ask you that real quick. Sam Knight, you fucking smart? Clearly not. Dim as a fucking light. When I do this and get to the bottom of the metal of the fucking surface, what happens? When I constantly keep on hitting, am I chipping the blade? Yes, at that point, I'm chipping the fucking blade because I will constantly keep on going. But since I'm too bit more smarter than that to do this, and then, all right, I stop because I know I'm going to hit that surface if I constantly keep on continuing. I'm hitting as hard. Still no fucking chip in the blades. Now, if I was doing this number, that's if I was being stupid, like you assume. Just thinking offside of your fucking head. Automatically just assume offside of your fucking head. Offside. I know what I'm fucking saying. But if I was hitting it this way, eventually I'm chipping the blade. But let me ask you something. Let me ask you something real quick. This hatchet, right? Now, imagine I had it like this and then I hit it hard as I could. What would happen then? I would have chipped the fucking blade. Now, if I hit metal on metal, like metal, but something like a metal surface, metal, and then I hit it all the way through, constantly, I chip the blade. But let me ask you something else, since you dumb fucks don't even understand what the fuck is going on in this world that you call life. When you do this, constantly on a fucking cutting board, constantly on a fucking table, constantly on anything that you fucking do. When you do this, constant, what is you doing? You're hitting that table, you're hitting that cutting board. But when you're doing this constantly as well, what are you doing? You're damaging the blade when you do this. And I'm the one who chipped the fucking knife. As you accuse me, you stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. You almost quit it because, due to the fact of one fucking reason. Because when Tony put you underneath that fucking table, your ass wasn't even fucking ready to be that manager. Hell, during the night, during those times when you're on that fucking line, you act just like a regular employee. Doesn't feel like he's a manager. He can just be joking around and everything. I'm over there. Oh, hold on. Let me tell you something, you dumb motherfucker. Let me tell you something as well. Let me see how fucking smart you is now. Alright, when one of the other employees, now I'm not gonna mention his name because he was a cool person. He's a cool person to me. He never treated me bad like you motherfucker did. Like you. D, I don't mean to say your name out loud and call you the way I was calling you, but you automatically just accused me. You accused and said I chipped the blade and you didn't see shit. So how would I chip the blade? You thinking I'm that dumb? Come on now, let's be real. But going back, when he grabbed you, when the other employee grabbed you by your leg, what did the manager fucking do as a joke? He pulls out a fucking knife and squares up to him. Go ahead, deny, you lying bastard. Go ahead, motherfucker, because I know your ass will probably deny it. Have a mindset. Motherfucker, you have a mindset. You have a mindset of not being an actual manager. Now, going back again, when I physically, literally, these days went by. We're going back on, we're talking about 2020, right? As these days goes by, this is 2019, right? The 10th day, I wasn't able to get that note due to fact 2 reasons. The truck was dead and the car died. Oh, don't worry. That video too, there's a question mark right the fuck there. There's a thumbnail that has a question mark right there. Even explains it itself. So I don't have to go that far with it. But yeah, I walked in and guess what happened? Y'all didn't say shit. Y'all didn't do shit. So I'm gonna tell you something now. I'm gonna ask you, give me this answer. I want to see your stupid ass give me that answer, right? We're talking about you, Scott. Now, if I couldn't do it that night, why could you just help me out and literally took me up there and be like, hey, did by any chance Mike come up here and got this doctor's note from you guys? Yeah, he did. Well, to be honest with you guys, we need an actual full documentation. Oh, sorry, sir. We don't do wound checks. Oh, okay. Because after I showed up on January 2nd, you automatically just wanted to be a dick or a cock or a dickhead or a ass, as I assume that you is. You will automatically would just be that manager. And now that second thought in your head would take me to the office and talk to me. No. You dumb too. You is dumb as well. Because you automatically just snapped in front of me, in front of everybody. That night I could have fucking left because of that bullshit. Management system is so fucking garbage. The management system up there is so fucking trash. You call yourselves managers. I call y'all pathetic ass managers. How can you manage something and you're running around with your head cut off like a fucking chicken? How can you manage anything if you can't even step up to the fucking plate and do it? Have a mindset, Mike. You gotta have a mindset. Nigga, I wish I was like you. Blonde and clueless. Fucking stupid. I wished. See, that night as well. Oh, hold on. Let me keep going back and forth. Let me actually continue. So, when you snapped at me, Scott, right? You snapped at me? Guess what happened? Just take a good guess what happened. That night you snapped at me. Guess what happened? As I walked out, because you said the paper was fake, as you said, the doctors know. You said the doctors know it was fake. It's not even legit. Because it wasn't documentation. Because I went up to that same fucking building and literally tried to get that fucking documentation. They told me immediately they don't do wound checks. And I was trying to talk to you calmly like I always been doing with everybody. I talk to them calmly. I don't raise my voice and try to cause troubles. At least I had common decency of showing you guys fucking respect. But you crossed that fucking line on me and you say now you want to accuse me automatically. That's where you crossed that line. Don't worry, you're only 23, and I'm 27. I'm supposed to be more mature and not be doing these type of stuff. At least I'm self-aware about that. But when a person has enough, what is the point trying to talk to a manager who didn't want to hear you out? What can I do? Be a manager and fix it. Talk to the other person. Nah. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do that at all. Right? Oh, hold on. The funniest thing is about management, right? When you say one thing to a person and then do the whole opposite. Managers, right? Boy, if I have shit to say about these managers, I do. How fucking stupid can y'all be? How fucking stupid can y'all be? Right? Now, I'm gonna ask you this, Scott. I'm gonna ask you this real quick. January 3rd, when you sent me that message on how schedule, right? This message right here. When you sent that to me, I have a 4 o'clock shift today, right? Right? If I don't show up with the right documentation, I will be written up. As I was told from you January 2nd to go get that fucking note. And I came back and I get snapped at. Then that same fucking night, I went back up there and explained it again to them. Automatically, they're saying, I quote, this is your only documentation that you have to go back to work. You see what y'all doing? Y'all constantly calling. You're calling. You see? What you was doing is wrong. When you cross that line, you don't fuck with the wrong person that did right to you. Because you are going to get fucking screwed over. I don't answer to nobody who accuses me. I don't answer to no one who just talks down upon me. I don't answer to stupid fucks like you. Scott, I'm not done. When you automatically, right, when that stupid bullshit crap you pulled, right, I could have physically did it. I could have left that night too. Not show up the third day. Because you didn't understand how to be the actual manager. In fact, when I read that to my mom, She wanted to talk to your ass, and boy, I give her a reward for even talking back to you. Because how you talked back to me, wanted to write me up, take that as a fucking threat I took. Damn. It must be really sad. And then after explaining about it right in front of your fucking face, in that little doctor thing, as we was trying to get documentation, y'all man would just say it was my fucking fault. And nigga, you didn't have no fucking ideas of what the shit. I went to just to try to get this shit to you guys. I got a question. What is fake? Define fake. Have you seen fake throughout your whole life? Or has your life been a fake? Have your life has been a joke? Have your life, as you call it, awesome, is nothing but a lie? You setting all this bullshit around you. Taking things for granted. We're taking as token appreciation of the lies you're given, Sam. Back to you now. Stupid, stupid, stupid Sam. My question is to you. When my condition, right, my hands, right, when my arm goes down and I can't do nothing about it, right, and I need help, what's that called? Tell me, what's that called? I'm all ears. Teamwork. As you sit there fucking want to be jokey, at night you want to be the manager, that ain't having the right mindset, is it? You gotta have a right mindset. My name is Sam. I suck dick. Fuck you. That's what you deserve. Is get fucked in the ass. Fuck you. I ain't saying no bullshit from you. I don't give no fucks from you. You think I'm scared of you? Nigga, I ain't scared of you. If I stand face to face to you, that shows I don't live in fear. Only fear I'm supposed to have is God. He's the only man I fear. But what about you? Miss this dick here, this dick that? You think that's constantly funny? Wow, you must be real cocky and have bold self-confidence. Congratulations. Wow, you must be the biggest dick ever. Because that's why I believe that you is the biggest dick ever. About my condition, going back to it again, when I try to explain it to you, if my hand's bleeding, oh yeah, FYI, when my hands are bleeding, right, when my hands are bleeding, they didn't tell me go home. I constantly stay there and work. Damn. Here comes dumbass, bitch ass, fucking retard Sam. Man, Mike, you supposed to get this shit checked out. Yeah, I know, but I've been trying to tell you guys from day one. Like, what do you think is Johnny's doing? Johnny ain't your damn doctor. Johnny ain't your doctor. So why? What are you trying to do? He can't help you. As you're talking down upon me like I'm some dumbass that guy, and they ain't try to get no help. I think you take everything for granted sometimes. I think you take everything as you see as like it's just a grain of salt. You're not even satisfied. I bet you that's how you took your ex-girlfriend, as a grain of salt. Poor bastard. You probably self-righteous all the damn time, aren't you? You poor, selfish, naive bastard. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But when it comes to this, I don't take no bullshit for granted. Sam, this whole entire time, as you ask me how's my day and everything, I come back and reply, how's your day, how's your family? Right. That whole entire time, I'm just giving you an answer. I'm just talking. That's all I'm doing. I've been nice to you, but that stunt you pulled that night that I'm talking about now, I didn't want to have nothing to do with you. You crossed that line of mine. You accused me automatically, assumed the whole entire time that I'm the one who chipped that fucking knife. You could be laughing as you is right now, like I'm a fucking joke. If I'm a joke, you a bitch. I'm gonna ask you this too, right? As you're laughing, think I'm a joke, right? I'm gonna ask you something else. So when I was trying to talk to you, and I'm talking to you very calmly and everything, the next day you say, as I try to explain to you about my doctors, because I'm sorry, if another manager constantly modifies my schedule, 24 fucking 7. I have to constantly tell my doctors that to change it, and I have to wait even more. So that's more pain I'm dealing with. That I try to explain to you, but you don't want to hear me because you got dick in your mouth, you got dick in your ears. You're craving for a dick. Because you always say this dick this dick that. You remember your whole life was just being a fucking dick. Then after your girlfriend left you, you finally become the nicest dick. The one that everybody can enjoy for pleasures. What do you want to, when you want them to entertain them? Hi guys, my name's Sam, and I'm the nicest dick ever. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like nice dicks. Fuck you. Again. When you say, as a manager, when I say this to an employee, as I'm talking to you calmly, what did the doctor say? Stop working here? Have a mindset. Damn. Have a mindset. I want you to reset your mind and find something and have that as a mindset. Maybe be an actual manager. Those times that I was late, coming in constantly, I appreciate that. I appreciate for what you guys was doing. I constantly come in, and I was late because of my mom. I take care of my mom. If my mom falls, I'm sorry, I had to split. But if my mom's sick, I'm gonna have to call out. I'm sorry. But if my mom needs me, I can't be at work. But if there's times that I have to go to work and my mom's okay, I have to make sure the machines are good. I always shows up late because of that reason. I appreciate that you guys check on me and say, how's my day, how's my family? The ones who literally give a fuck. The ones who literally care. But when you guys want to start accusing, when you piece of shits wants to start accusing me, that's something you should never cross. Accusing somebody and have no evidence, nothing to back it up. So now what? Now what are you gonna do? Like I said, you're down to 2 dishwashers left. You're down to 2. How long is these 2 gonna last? After I left. Uh-oh. Now you're fucked. Aren't you? Should have done that. Shouldn't accuse me. Should automatically assumed. You should have actually have faith and just, you know what? I actually feel like Michael didn't chip that blade. You gonna accuse me? That's why you crossed that fucking line. You assume I probably ain't stupid enough to hit that fucking knife all the way I'm hitting that metal surface. Oh no, it's not cut through yet. I need to cut it all the way through. Go half. I need to make sure it's completely half. Let me constantly hit it. I'm a retard. Oh look, I chipped the knife. Motherfucker, let me ask you something. Let me get a knife and do this number too. Eventually, when you're doing this number, or anybody who uses a fucking knife and do that number, you know you're messing up the blade too, right? That's why you got that little long ass metal stick and doing this number, right? That's what's supposed to sharpen it up. But you gotta think, when that bitch is like thin, like this thin, you know when this blade is like this thin, right? Not thick, but thin, eventually you're gonna chip it. Something that I know about when it comes to using knives. You've been working there for more than, I don't know, I've been working there for about almost 4 years. But I was not gonna deal with your bullshit at this point. That's 2 people walked out because of your ass. You stupid fucking ass. I don't have to worry about you. Now, since the biggest muscle has left the scene, now you're gonna be so fucking screwed. Have fun trying to find another person who works like I do. Who's got that speed. Have fun. Have fun. Because guess what? Guess what? Now, when you realize something, shit, having a team to be that leader, we also got to keep the team together. We got to communicate. Any problem that goes on, we work together to fix that problem. Teamwork is dream work. Teamwork is dreamwork is full of shit. Whoever thought that up out over there, I'm sorry. But your teamwork, dreams has been crushed. There's no fucking team. I don't see nobody getting off that fucking line and coming over here and helping me, even though I don't ask for help. I don't see, the only time I ever see people getting off that line is when the line cooks, the line guys, they don't want to do the other prep because I'm the only dish prep person that they have. Well, besides the other two guys. But, you know, the new guy and his other guy. So, you know, so the dish prep, which I'm supposed to do, watch this. I got to do the prep, whatever that's on that prep list. Broccoli, ribs, croissants, fucking ham, fucking turkey. What else I have to freaking do? What else have I freaking do? Prep ribs too. That means you have to peel off the membrane and put it in the fucking pans and whatnot. What else? Oh, catch potatoes. And yeah, when the thing goes beep, 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 I'm supposed to put a new tray of potatoes in, right? After you look at the clipboard, right? Something I didn't know about, but you know, you put it in and then yeah, and I have to wash dishes. So try to do wash dishes, catch potatoes, and do prep, and you're by yourself the whole entire time. And then only thing you got left is croissants, but you got washing dishes, and then some of the people off the line walks up to you, smiles at you, and be like, hey, I'm not going to be here late, and I'm not going to be here late, so you got to do that croissants. Just don't do it. Go the fuck home. What else is to do? Y'all always go home early anyway, because y'all fucking line cooks. You say teamwork is dreamwork? I only see managers get on the fucking line. I don't see no managers coming over there helping me. Oh, because we got the strong one there. No, y'all don't now. Y'all fucked that up. Thanks to the mindset manager called Sam Knight. Have a mindset. Nigga, have a dick in your mouth. That's what you need to have. Literally, have this dick in your mouth. Fucking bitch. Have that in your mouth. Now what? Am I supposed to be scared of you? I don't give a fuck you come up buck to me. I don't give a fuck we start swinging. But nigga, I ain't afraid of your fucking ass. Nigga, if I'm talking all this, you should have that you should have that mindset of not trying to react to it. You're supposed to be walking away and let people think what you're going to do. You're going to be that man and walk away. I'm not calling you out till you come fight me or anything like that. No. It's a hell of a different thing. But when you want to accuse me and believe somebody else, it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. But hey, I don't work there no more. You guys are fucked anyway. You better recall Mary, tell her ass come back. It's gonna be awesome not to work there no more. Hell, even I'm more satisfied. Don't have to work there no more. Oh, the dick strict guys. The ones that's up that fucking place who don't give a fuck about you guys. Dick strict. You know why they call them dick strict? Because they're dick and they're strict. There's a bunch of dicks who are strict. Dick strict. Get it. Those motherfuckers just want to go out the other, don't want to hear you. You guys get jumped for all this dumbass shit. All this dumbass shit. And what happens? What do? You automatically talk to the person, whoever's causing the scene. Which that's understandable. Whoever's in the wrongs. They should not be doing it. Right? Me, for what I was doing, using a knife, and automatically just get cues for it. You know, I get it. I wasn't supposed to use it. I wasn't supposed to use the knife. Right? I know that's my fault. If I didn't do it, this would have been a problem. But also on top of that, I just had enough with all the bullshit anyway. So what I did, I continued, got my drink, and I left. I walked out. So now, let's see how long it lasts. If I get one more phone call from y'all. One more. That's it. Game over. I'm telling you. I ain't coming back. So find somebody else. who's like me. Not even like me. Who's got the speed though. Who can actually get shit done. Who actually has a good heart side. Who's always showing respect. Maybe the reason why I'm so respectful, going back to it, as you guys are saying yes sir, yes ma'am, yes sir nonsense, that I'm assuming that y'all making fun of me over that. When my fucking stepfather passed away, Keith Green, before he died, when I was young, he told me on his deathbed to show everybody respect. Do not treat nobody wrong. You show them respect, ask them how they're doing, because you don't know what they're going through in life. But when you ask them, how's their day, how's your family, that puts a smile on their face. That gives them a little thought, appreciation. I don't want you to be anything else but yourself. If you do that, good things will happen to you. You will go through some rough times. You will go through some sad times. But something you just got to work on to learn from it and just don't repeat it again. I took that. After he passed away, I could never break it. Because if I break it, I broke my promise. I feel the whole entire time y'all was just saying that, because I feel they made fun of me. I dealt with bullying throughout my whole fucking life. I dealt with that shit. That's why I stand up to this day. I've been standing up ever since. I will say it like it is, but I'm never gonna back down. I won't. Something you need to realize. When you got the good-hearted people who works hard, but who's also good, who doesn't even think about themselves, who always asks about other people, and do feel sorry, and do show their careness, that doesn't mean you should walk all over that person. Like there's something. Like they ain't shit. Like there's like they're a piece of shit. At least I was showing a lot of respect when I first showed up. Now when I leave, it's a different story. I am not, and I repeat, not gonna show that same respect right back to the people who treated me wrong. And you and the other ones I mentioned are the ones I'm not gonna show my respects to. It's an unfair life, but I'm gonna make it fair by being unfair. Something you need to fucking realize. Something that you need to fucking learn. You wanna start making fun of people, mocking them and everything? After you get done sucking that dick, you might have a second thought of being a better person, or you might be calm. You might be a little bit more happy. But until then, I want you to constantly be on your knees and start sucking it until it's done. And then when you realize after that, then you might be better. Then again, you might be worse. You might be craving for some more of that dick. Because you is the biggest dick. As I call it as a manager, you is the biggest dick. I don't know why they put you as a damn sous chef. You should have just been a regular, stupid, fucking ass employee. Just stay there and just be an employee, not be a fucking manager who almost fucking quit because he wasn't automatically prepared for it because he wasn't taught properly. Because somebody fucked up. Mandatory. Everybody show up, congratulate. We're at fucking wedding. Congratulations, Sam. Congratulations that you finally become this manager. Congratulations. Woo! Now great. Now we're gonna probably have to deal with a fucking dickhead. Yay! And my eyes freaking saw it. What did that say? Stop working here? Also, let me be a jackass too, pull out a pocket knife as a fucking joke and square up to another employee. Bro, it was just a joke. But nigga, that person could have took that serious real quick and then literally swung at your ass and you ain't see it coming. Then what would you do? Y'all both would have been fired. Am I right? The ones I have not mentioned, I appreciate what y'all was doing. Y'all was treating me fair. I know there's times y'all joke with me and then like to talk here and there. I appreciate it wasn't bad. I'm thankful for you guys who treat me fair. I would love to mention y'all's names, but I don't want to do that. Cause it feels like it feels like I'm talking bad about you too. I don't want to do that. But the ones I'm literally mentioning, you fucks. Oh, Colin, like, be real with you. You literally walked in there and told Archie and told freaking JR. You told them. You told them about that video. Yeah, this video is still up right now as we speak. Yeah, that video. Yeah. Yeah. That video. Remember? That video? Yeah. I don't care y'all call me. Guess what? I'll post somewhere else. It'll be all over on Twitch. It'll be anywhere else. Because I'm not dealing with y'all fucking jokes ever again. I'm done. I told you I'm done. But also got some shit to show you too. You know, when you're by yourself and the managers don't want to help you, teamwork. Woo! Where's that at? Where's that at? Hey, do you need my help? No. At least the server, one of the servers, I would love to mention his name because at least he was being that team. Do it, Mike. Yeah, motivation. Yeah. I'm by myself working so fucking hard because nobody else does not want to help. Man, that dude's got a lot of piles of dishes. Let me go over there real quick and help him real fast. At least try to get him on the... Because I know for a fact he's trying to go home too. Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. The ones who even don't even have that thought. I ain't talking about the one. I ain't talking about that. Now, the ones I didn't mention the name, the people who didn't want to help me, I'm not saying you guys. I can understand why you don't want to help me. I can see that loud and clear. So don't take that offended. I don't care if some people really takes offended and all suddenly now they just hate me. I don't give a fuck. But if you would have asked me at least, man, hey, was you talking about me? Because you know I always had you. You know I always like, well, I don't mind helping you. No, I wasn't talking about you. I wouldn't talk about you. I wouldn't be talking about you. I would have told you that immediately. The one, if you guys asked me who I was talking about, I already mentioned the names. That's the ones I really was talking about. Also, like I said, I got other shit to show. You know, like these piles of dishes and everything. Veterans Day, that one, and also this new guy. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, him. He's good. I fuck with this dude. This dude's pretty damn good. He does his fucking job. Including Ethan. He does his fucking job. Right? They do their fucking job. Give them a fucking raise. Give them something. It's just fucking sad. It had to come down to this. So fucking sad. You crossed that line. Including I crossed that line. But I'm not going to let this shit go and I'm not going to forget. Like Ruby Tuesday, I never forgot when that one manager, that piece of shit said to me, I'm sick and tired of people standing around doing nothing. Let the servers do all the work. I ain't gonna forget that neither. If his ass would have worked out, I would have walked out. I would have quit immediately. Like I just did, I walked out. I wasn't gonna stand up and put up with that bullshit you was trying to pull. Accusing me after, accusing me. I don't need that shit. Sure hell don't need you. I don't need to put up with that shit. So again, to the people who assumes that I'm talking bad about you, no. The ones, if you guys know y'all treat me right, then I appreciate you. Just know for a fact, if you knew you've been treating me right, then this one has to do with you. But the ones who are surely fucking has no doubts and knows has been, they say they treat me right, but then turn around and thinking that, you know, oh, he probably left because how I treated him. Yeah, you better have that because it was you. You're the reason. I'm not putting no fucking blame. I don't give no fucks. I will not put none of that shit. Like I said, you have pushed me to my fucking limit. Been there for 3 years and I dealt with one person's bullshit, then dealt with some more bullshits. But I'm not putting up with it no more. Y'all can write me up. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want. Hey, Sky, at least you got something to do now. Finally, you can write me up. Yeah, you can write me up now. Like I give a fuck. So like I said, to anyone out there who feels or assumes that I was talking bad about you, I wasn't. But the ones I mentioned, the ones I physically mentioned, those. The one I said sorry to, D, yeah, when you accuse me and say, oh, he's the one who did it, and when they go tell Sam, automatically, you're also to blame. What if you was doing this constantly and you didn't know you chipped the fucking knife and didn't want to say nothing about it? Huh? How about that? Yeah, you fucking did it, and also you put the knife down, and all suddenly we're just gonna blame it on somebody. Let's blame it on Mike. Yeah, the innocent person. who shows respect and everything, who treats people fucking fair, and also you want to have your fucking backstabbing fucking knives and just automatically start doing this number to me. Fuck you. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? Now what? Say we come face to face. I'll be doing the exact same thing. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? I'll talk that upon you like you talk that upon me. Now what? Oh no, that motherfucker comes at me, I'm gonna start swinging. Go ahead then! Again, you're just the biggest dick ever! It shows! It automatically shows. What happened to you after you left and then finally came back after a month? Oh, cause I had things going through my head and everything. Why? Oh, did you probably realize how the biggest dick that you was? So let me just tune it down a little bit. And let me just be a little bit more nicer. Have a little peace inside me. I want to be peaceful with people. Let me be that a little bit. Let me turn it down. Okay. Now, congratulations, Has. Woo! Being dick and having all that ballsy confidence and shit right back the fuck up. Congratulations. You're cocky as fuck. You're a competitive motherfucker. A piece of shit. Fuck you. Everything you stand for. Fuck you. I don't give two fucks. Fuck you. Now what? 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 I'm not innocent of this. Now what? Now what? Have fun. Have fun trying to build a team that's not even a fucking team. The whole management system's all fucked up. We're gonna try to put everything back together. We're gonna try to get everything back up to shape. Nigga, y'all can't follow the fucking rules neither. Shut the fuck up. Y'all can't follow the fucking rules. Even I got the pictures of that. No cell phone, no electronics, everything. Nigga, even I saw the manager had his fucking phone out. He wants to talk to me about my fucking phone. Nigga, oh, by the way, FYI, the main reason why I was on my fucking phone because of my mom. And you want to come at me? The manager? Now, I would love to say his name, but he has the same name as that guy I mentioned multiple fucking times. Saying now what? Now what? Yeah, that nigga? Yeah, but his last name is different. So, but yeah, this motherfucker literally, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say this, I'll put this out there, but when you was telling me, hey Mike, what are you doing? Oh, you're on your phone? And then I see you the next day on your phone the whole entire time. Nigga, what the fuck is it? Nigga, you like this. You like this. Nigga, you like that the whole fucking time. Worry about me, about my phone. What the fuck you doing? I'm a manager. I get to do all that shit. I have more advanced stiff. I can do stiff. What the fuck is that? I have more advanced shit to do. I can do this because I'm a manager. I have more shit I can do. Because I'm a manager. I can get a steak. I can do this. I can do that. I can also do, I can be a dickhead. I can also, yeah, I know. I know. That's what it is becoming a manager. We become a manager, all that be friendly bullshit. You try to, oh, hey, I'm your manager, but I'm not your friend, but I'm your manager. Then when you want to be a fucking friendly motherfucker, automatically, no, I'm talking about in general terms. We're talking about in general terms. When you want to be a friendly motherfucker, automatically it's like this. Hi, how you doing? Are you okay? And all of a sudden, hey, I got to talk. I can't talk to you. Oh, okay. All right, so fuck you too. Okay, cool. Cool. It's fine. It's fine. But now what? Look what you guys got. Damn, I sure took all this shit for granted. I mean, damn, he really took this shit out of proportion. Cause he's just blasting everything. He's putting this shit on YouTube. He's talking shit and everything. The only thing I said was about the fucking night. He took this shit right out of proportion. But dang, was just that too. You forget what I just mentioned? I mentioned all this other shit. Yeah, it's called holding grudges. You cannot let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. How about you let it go all the other shit? If you want to tell me I should let it go, then you better let it go on everything. What you say and do that's in the past, present. You let that shit go. Don't be a hypocrite and try to tell that person to let it go. I'm sorry, you're holding something and you can't let it go. What? I might not be a manager, but at least I know how it should work. Teamwork is dream work. Hey guys, if you have any problems, come talk to me. Okay, hey, I have a problem. What is it? I'm just gonna let you know, I have paperwork to do. But if it's really important, then tell me now. Okay, I have a problem with this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Okay, I understand that. So what needs to be fixed? Well, this needs to be done. This and this and this and this and this. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Now, what else is the problem? Oh, well, no, that's it. That's pretty much it. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna mark this down, and we'll get this shit fixed. I know for a fact I'm the manager who knows what should be fixed. Since you told me, I'll step up the plate and try my best, because I'm a person, but try my best to fix it. Thank you. Thank you, manager. But on top of that, was that even happening? Fuck no. Why? Where is the fucking teamwork? Where is the fucking dream team? Nigga, y'all might as well have that on y'all's fucking shirt. What is this shit? Come on now. Dream team. Yeah. We care about you. We care what you do. We help you if you need help. You're a bunch of liars. Y'all some fucking liars. How can you have a team and all of a sudden you tear that team apart by not like literally talking to them or even trusting them? When you start having no trust in them, and then when you want to snap at them, talk shit or whatever, you're just hurting that team. For you to be able to have a team, you got to build that team. You got to be that leader and show support. Show that you literally give a fuck. Show that you are a manager. Show that you show your dedication to that job and to them. Show that you mean something. You mean to this job that you do mean to them. You give a fuck. Don't even try to change now and be like, I do care. Hey, I do care. Don't listen to what that guy say. I do give a fuck. Your actions will show more than your words. Don't fucking say one thing and then also you don't do it. Telling a person I love you, that's just words. But literally showing that affection towards that person, it shows a lot more than words. Now what? Now what? But you gotta have that. You gotta have that fucking type of shit. For you to have a team, you gotta build that. And then once that team's completely built, a bond can never be broken. Not a friendship, not a relationship, but a team of a bond. Right there. When you have it, as long as you keep it together, everybody's gonna be helping each other. But when you start having, when the whole system's all fucked up, all the shit, it's all gone. The team starts collapsing. Like everybody says, and it's true. We fight to survive. Survival to the fittest. Not everybody in this world is literally there for each other. It's like a popular group. That popular group, they're all just laughing and everything. That one little lonely ass person is getting bullied over that popular group, so she does the same thing just to join that group. But then realizing later on, she's not really their friend, neither is them being her friend. They're not there for each other. They're there for each other right now, but then when it comes to survival to the fittest, they're going to be fighting each other until the last one standing. Or when there's only two people left and they try to trust each other, and you know that shit's going to turn eventually. One person's going to really backstab eventually, and everything's flipped on this fucking shit. Now what? Tell me shit I don't know. Tell me shit I don't know. Now what? Now what? You might have shit to come back at me with. Yeah, that's true. I don't have my driver's license. Right? But I showed to work because y'all needed me. Right? But also I had to take care of my mom. I had to be responsible. Right? Something that y'all can't fucking understand. If y'all have a mom who's literally can't walk or who can't do things on her own here and there, that's something that you should have realized. Like, oh shit, yeah. Hey Mike, I do have that mom, so I know where you're coming from. Don't have no self-doubts, don't have no self-pity on me. I should have been more responsible of getting my license. But I didn't know when this shit happened to her, I didn't know it was gonna be, alright, it's either I'd be late for work or they'd turn around or I just said the word fucking drive. And I said fucking and drive. See, these managers are waiting for a video. They know something's not right. Why did Michael quit? He just walked out, dude. I saw it when I saw the bag and it was in his hand. He just walked the fuck out. He literally just quit. He quit? Yeah, Mike quit. What? Bruh. Now you're going to see why. Because they're going to keep an eye on it. They want to make sure there's nothing here. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. You bring a lawyer involved, that's fine. Because, like, one of you guys going to get fired anyway. That's fine. Bring a lawyer involved. Okay. Alright. Then, should we go a little bit more farther how I have the pay slip that proves that I was working that night when I ain't supposed to have I'm supposed to have a document change for I'd be able to put my foot back in the job, but y'all let me come in, y'all let me come back anyway, and y'all really broke that, right? So, again, you, Sam Knight, you, Scott as well. We're not there for each other. We're just there to hurt each other. Dreamwork is teamwork. I'm sorry, you better tell that person quick. Whoever thought that idea, their dream just got crushed. I am so sorry. There's no fucking team. I could have told that person. Oh, back to that. Hold on. I ain't done with you, Scott. Now, you're lucky enough that those women up there, these women, they slap your fucking ass. Now I can see why you're lonely as fuck too. Because how you mistreated Miss Michelle that night after what? Because of Parker or whoever was, because she wasn't a manager for that position that night. You automatically still jumped her shit. You lucky you didn't get fucking slapped for that shit. You lucky as fuck. How you talk down to women? Boy, I swear to God, you talk down to another woman and that woman looked at you, she'll probably slap your ass so fucking stupid that you be talking retardedly. I'm dead fucking serious. Don't disrespect a fucking woman either. Don't you disrespect that. Go ahead, talk to another woman that way. Go ahead, talk to any women. Like Sam does that shit. Why is his fucking girlfriend left him? Why is that? Why? Maybe he mistreated her. What, women loves bad boys? But they realize eventually, you know when it comes to bad boys, right? Listen to this shit. When it comes to being a bad boy, what does bad boys tend to do? They're bad boys. They do some bad shit. But then when you realize they're bad boys, you better start being careful because that bad boy might break your heart. That bad boy might be bad and then do something and you'd be like, shit, this is why I need to stay away from bad boys. Because I'm not telling you to really do that, but what I'm saying is, you never know, that bad boy might not be just such a bad boy that much. He should be like, if he's a rebel, I don't do this, I don't do that. Oh, that's a bad boy. I love that. You know what I mean? That's fine. As long as he's not like be a bad boy to break your heart or anything. As long as he understands how women feels, how they're supposed to be strong and confident, all that stuff. Show your dedication, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck of what these managers doing. I don't care they're calling me. I don't give a fuck they want me to come back. I'm not coming back. Y'all fuck that. Y'all crossed that fucking line. You should have kept Sam Knight on his fucking leash. Have a muzzle around his fucking mouth to make sure that he didn't say what he said. Say, Sam, if you didn't say what you said, we would have been cool. We would have been cool. But it had to come down to this when you want to really blame me for it. You really was going to believe that I did it. That I chipped the fucking hammer. You know what? You want to know how that happened? This little bitch right here happened? You want to know how that happened? Where's that hatchet at? Oh, right here. When I did this, that happened. So you tell me, how can I chip a fucking knife? And that happens. You tell me how a knife like this or any knife in that fact can chip a fucking blade. This broke. It is no even fucking chip. But the knife that I was using when I did that number, you said chip the fucking blade. That's how that one chipped. How? How did I do that, motherfucker? You got no damn evidence. How do you know that I did it? How do you know I did? Well, Mike, you is literally the only one who's doing that number. Well, let me be honest with you. That one night that had a broken chip blade, that broken chip of it, right? I didn't use that knife because I know for a fact I didn't use that knife at all. I only used a knife that had a black handle on it, and I did this. I bet you guarantee when you start goes, all right, I saw Mike did that, so I'm assuming he's the one who's doing it. He chipped it. How do you know? How do you know that was really me? Did you see me and it chipped? No, there was this knife that's already chipped, and y'all didn't do nothing about it. Y'all automatically just assume that, oh, he did it. Y'all just trying to find the easiest target because, well, it's very obvious because look what he did. But how do you know it was me who did it? How do you know? Could it be people doing this number? Doing that number constantly? You don't take care of your fucking knives, eventually they're gonna get ruined. You know that, right? Fucking understand that shit. Understand logic, nigga. Dumbass. That's all I have to fucking say. That's all I have to fucking say about that. Now, there's your problem. You want to work over there? I won't even work at that fucking job to deal with these managers. I won't even try to work with that shit. Because look what they do. Look how they manage it. If your management system's so fucked up, what's the point working there? Well, it wasn't fucked up at the time. It was literally, they literally had shit, if anything happened, they'll fix it. But then apparently at this point, they only fix things that are really important. But they don't fix the people. Because people can't get fixed. They only can be, told, give advice, and all that shit. But try to like have a workaround with a person. But when it comes to fixing problems, they'll fix it, but they don't fix problems from a person. They'll hear you out, but then be like, like this other manager, he told my mom, change your appointments. Right there, see, you really could have crossed that line with me. You tell my mom to change her appointments, and she needs me. I could have walked out that night, because I'm not going to let no manager say that to my mom that way. Change your appointments. Or can you change your appointments? No. Same thing with me. I couldn't change my appointments. Because what? You needed me? You needed me. Now y'all don't. Let's see how long that lasts. Mike, why'd you quit? Can we talk about this? I don't know. Can we talk about this? Can we? No, we can't, because there ain't gonna be no eye to eye. Y'all automatically going to just go right back constantly in y'all's fucking head of going back what happened that night and then hearing from somebody else and they literally believe their fucking ass more than me. And I'm not going to tell you to believe me or what I did or believe me. Hey, please believe me. Please, please. I know I'm telling the truth. He's lying the whole entire time. No. Only thing I'm saying is when stupid shit like this happens and then you automatically just going to be like, oh, we're here to support you. We're here to talk to you. We got your back no matter what. Well, they show your fucking actions than in your words. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Because you don't do it, guess what? Guess what? If you don't do it, what the fuck are you doing then? What are you doing? What are you doing? So, like I said, I ain't coming back. I'm not. So I'll give 2 fucks if the manager watches me now. Because what? Because you was waiting for this? You was waiting for this type of shit happen? Of course. I know what y'all guys fucking doing the whole time. I knew what the fuck y'all was doing. Let me subscribe to him and keep an eye on him. You think I'm stupid? Nigga, I'm not dumb. I know what the fuck he was doing. Same thing with the other manager. I know what he was doing too. He was keeping on me just in case I upload anything on Instagram. But I don't use fucking Instagram. What's the point of using fucking Instagram? Take pictures and show it to everybody. No, I don't fucking like Instagram. I just have it just in case. I don't know why I ain't made Instagram for that fact. But, anyway. But, today was my last day. I'm done. I'm not going to deal with any more bullshit from nobody. That was the last time and I'm ever going to put up with any of my shit. You crossed that line. So, I hope this freaking marinates in your fucking mind. And I hope you start realizing that you're cooking this shit. And once the process is done, you get to smell it and eat it and go, damn, I taste the guilt. I taste the betrayal I've given to this person. I taste some sadness. I taste that I probably did something wrong. I probably said the wrong thing. I probably didn't mean what I said. So I should have said, hey, look, I'm sorry. Well, after you put that shit on video, nah, I ain't sorry now. Well, good. At least you admitted that you knew what you was doing was wrong. Right? Are you gonna back yourself up? I didn't do none of that shit. He's lying. Don't believe anything that he said. I'm a manager. Fuck you. No. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck they all believe you. I know and God knows what y'all did. So, Sam, Knight, I hope you have a better mindset of being an actual decent person, not this fucking high mighty, competitive, cocky, stupid little prick you is. Okay? I hope you can change for the better. Not to be more of a bigger dick. That I hope you can change. But it doesn't look like you're going to change at all. So be this self-confident, bitch-ass person that you is. Stay the way you are. When I mean don't change, I literally proved my point. You won't change. It shows you don't change. I don't have to change. Because I know who I am. Well, that's a good thing. But if you're too much of a fucking cock and somebody literally tells you straight to your fucking face that you is a fucking cock, they're telling you for a reason to fucking change. Or can you stop being a cock and be a little bit more decent? Or you try to tell me to change? You're forcing me to change? No, I'm just telling you to be a little bit more nicer. Treat people better. Don't treat people like fucking jackasses. Or talk to them down like they're fucking dumb. Well, this video and the way you're acting dumb. Look at me, look what I'm doing. I'm not coming back at you like that. Nigga, fuck you. The way you're talking though, the way you probably acting though, the way how you is right now. You're not acting, you should not act in no fucking way. You should be acting just the same and not pay no mind to what that person's saying at all. But if you somehow react just a little bit over any of that shit, that shows. You're not mature enough. I'm 27, you're 23. I'm supposed to be more mature enough. So, anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say for right now. But them videos, like I just mentioned, they're going to be they're going to be public again. I make sure to that. I make sure to that. And you can take it out. I'm just going to re-upload them again somewhere else. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. So, yeah. But, anyway. For everybody else who didn't treat me wrong, thank you. For people who thinks I'm clueless in the head or crazy as fuck you. For the people who had doubts on me, fuck you. Anybody who treated me bad, fuck you. Physically, fuck you. Anybody who put me down in the shame, fuck you. Everything you stand for. Any of that nonsense. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But just, I don't care. I do not care. You want to call on me and try to talk to me, it ain't gonna work. Cause I'm not going to do it. I don't give a fuck. You try to, well, we could bring a lawyer and shit. I'll fire right back. We'll go round 2. I don't give a fuck. Y'all only give a fuck is the money itself. Y'all don't give a fuck about the people there. Y'all try, but y'all don't really give a fuck. If y'all do it, show more of your actions, not saying it. Literally show your actions. Show it. We give a fuck. We managers. Dream and teamwork. Bullshit. Fuck you. Show your actions. Show it more. Fucking damn joke. Fucking stupid ass jokesters you are. Fuck you.